welcome to this video training where I'll be talking about you building an email list and why or if you should focus on a freebies list or a bias list. A freebies list basically is set up to offer valuable content or resources, otherwise called lead magnets, or I sometimes call it high valuable content offer. It was Sabri Subi that actually termed it high value content offer. And you give this in exchange for a user's email address. That's a freebie. You're giving out something free. And this type of lead magnets could include ebooks, guides, templates, checklists, webinars, free trials of software, products, and what have you. So the lead magnet, creating a freebies list for your email to build an email list will actually attract a large number of subscribers. It will give you a wider outreach. You'll be able to reach more people because the course is actually free. So the getting people to opt in as much as it solves a particular problem, and that's one thing I want to mention here, that your freebie has to be valuable. It has to be highly valuable. It has to be highly valuable. Don't just throw out trash there and expect people to just take it like that. No, you need your freebie has to be something that solves a particular problem of your target audience. So if you give out a freebie, you'll be able to attract a larger number of subscribers, and you can use this this list to nurture your leads and build a relationship with them over time. And so these are some of the advantages, and it's one of the major ways through which you can rapidly grow your email list. But there are some things that happen when you create a freebie list, or when you build your email list by giving out freebies. And one of such is that many people will be primarily interested in free content and may not necessarily want to purchase. They may not necessarily want to purchase. They may just be interested in the free thing. And over time, if you continue to nurture them, they may not readily want to take up whatever it is that you I beg your pardon, what you are offering in the long run. So they may just be primarily suited, or they just want free content. And the conversion rate is sometimes lower. That's the truth. It's sometimes lower. The conversion rate is sometimes lower compared to a bias list. I'll go into what a bias list is. And for the segmentation, it can be diverse due to the various lead. For example, if you have a lead magnet for an ebook, you created an ebook, a guide, then you created under a webinar, you created a trial of maybe a coaching program, you created an email list with for giving out templates and what have you. So it may be very difficult to actually have a harmonized email list with different segmentation. So that might, I did not say that might have some cause some problems. You may not actually be able to focus directly on nurturing a particular set of clients, of subscribers. So what is a bias list? A bias list basically is composed of individuals who have already made a purchase from you, indicating a high level of interest and commitment to your products or services. Now, at the end of this training, I'll talk about how you can use the two. A bias list basically is composed of individuals who have taken out their credit cards, or who have indicated the interest to buy from you. And this kind of people that buy from you, if they buy something worth of $9, $10 today, then there's that tendency that they will pay you a higher amount. I recently did set up an email list for a client. We give out a free training, and the other free training, there is a low price product, and from the low price product there is a higher price product. So as at the last time we chatted, she was able to sell 22 units of the lower price product, and she was able to close 3 people for the higher priced product, which is a training program. So people who make purchases from you right from the onset are much more committed to your products and services, because it is said that he who pays attention. So people who have made their who have made that commitment would readily be able be would readily be available to most times to purchase more from you. And so what are the advantages of having a buyers list? Higher conversion. That's the fact. You have higher subscribers on this list have shown a willingness to spend money on your friends, making them more likely to convert again. So if you have people who have purchased something worth $10 from you, then there's a higher likelihood that they will purchase something maybe worth of $100 from you. And targeted marketing, it's easier to segment and target with relevant offers since you have knowledge of their previous purchases. So if you have a market, if you have people who have already bought from you, it's easier to lead them in the line of another product that maybe has to do with that same thing but with higher value. So it's easier to segment and target them with relevant offers. You'll be able to give them offers that are in line with what they have previously purchased. And monetization, the list can be more directly monetized because these subscribers are proving buyers. So these are some of the advantages of having a buyers list. However, one of the major things I have found out is that a buyers list is actually smaller than a freebies list, because since not all subscribers become buyers. So a buyers list is most times smaller, but has has higher conversion rate. So it all depends on the approach you want to make use of. I will show you a hybrid approach that I have adopted, or I make use of for my own newsletter to build my own email list. So a buyers list is smaller than a freebies list, because for the freebies list, it's not all subscribers that become buyers, but buyers list, everyone on that list is a buyer. And the cost of acquiring subscribe customers on the buyers list is higher. Yes, the cost is higher, but the quality is higher. So acquiring customers is much more expensive when you are creating a buyers list than acquiring free subscribers. You pay more, but the quality of the leads is often higher. And so, which one should you choose? The idea approach basically involves a combination of both strategies. Let me try and show you something. Okay, this is my own newsletter. I'm going to show you what I did with mine. It's a hybrid. So start with a freebies list. Use lead magnets to attract a larger audience and build a list of potential customers. Nurture these leads through email campaigns, delivering value and showcasing your expertise. But over time, over time, some of these free subscribers may become paying customers. Then, as you make sales for a buyers list, as you make sales, collect the email addresses of these customers and create a separate buyers list, and focus on nurturing and providing exceptional value to them, therefore encouraging repeat purchases and referrals. Let me show you how I was able to match this. Now, this is my own opt-in page. This is join the lead generation and sales funnel newsletter. So I write about this, and so anybody who joins comes here is automatically added to my email list. Now, what I did was, do you want to know how to generate? I created a product. I put a page here. After times of subscribing, do you want to know how to generate a consistent flow of leads for your coaching, consulting, or service professional business? Click the button below. So once they click on it, it opens in a new page, and it goes over to this page where I sell my minimum viable my product, which is about $9, and the product is the mastering the art of lead generation, how to generate highly targeted leads for your business. So this costs $9. So I have this two-pronged approach. As I'm building the freebies list, I'm also building a buyers list. So anybody who joins my newsletter is automatically taken to this page where they get to click a link, and it takes them over to this page where they can make a purchase. Now if they make a purchase, they automatically get this. If you are buying and paying, click here to pay in dollars and get instant access. Anybody who is paying in Nigeria here, there's a online payment option. They can click here. It opens the local payment, online payment, or through my local bank account. So this is for the online payment here in Nigeria. And once the person makes payment, is automatically, he or she is automatically taken to the download page. Yeah, and this is if you're going to pay in dollars for my foreign audience, this this works as well. You automatically, you fill in your details, and once you click on pay, it takes you to the download page as well. So this is a hybrid of the freebie option and the buyers list. So I'm creating a freebie list, and at the same time I'm nudging them towards being buyers. So when I once they come into my freebies list, I still nurture them time and over again, and they I still nudge them towards going to this page to buy my low priced products. Okay, so I hope that's understood. So if you want to build your email list, you can either focus on creating a freebies list or a buyers list. And if you are going to create a buyers list, definitely most times you need to run paid adverts. You need to run paid adverts so that your advert can reach a lot of people. It can reach out to a whole lot of people, and you can be able to share your message or whatever it is, the product you are selling. Most times it's usually a low priced product, maybe $9. In some places, some countries, the low priced products are like $17, $29, even $49, low priced. Yeah, depending on the purchasing power of the country or of the economy you are targeting, of the location you are targeting. So I hope this explains the differences or how you can implement creating a freebies list or a buyers list for your business. So if you have any question, or you want a one-on-one consultation with me, just click any button below that states that, or message me, and we'll be able to schedule a one-on-one. Thank you.